Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna be going over favorites for the month, okay? So I actually have like a huge arrangement of things today. We have makeup. I wanted to talk about some of my like favorite Halloween makeup essentials. I know Halloween is kind of over, but for next year. And then also skincare, like things that have really changed my skin over the last month, hair stuff, makeup, coffee. You know I have an obsession with coffee, so we got some coffee essentials that I've been loving this month. So we're basically gonna just hop right in. This Mehron face paint palette is probably my #1 essential if you want to get into Halloween makeup or like any sort of face painting or cool things. This is what the inside of the palette looks like. Sorry, mine's really dirty because I do use it pretty often. And like anytime that I've been doing Halloween makeup, this is the palette that I turn to for my face painting needs. So it is called the Paradise Pro palette from Mehron. Every time that I show this on like my Instagram stories or anything, everybody always asks me what palette it is. And that is what it is. Paradise Pro from Mehron. Okay. These paints are really, really easy to use. You can see there's a big assortment of colors. You get a couple different shades of blue. You get lots of blacks and whites because obviously you can mix those with the other shades to create like custom colors. And I just feel like you have pretty much everything you need. You also get some metallic silver and gold as well. So you get a lot of great shades, but they're also just so easy to use. All you have to do, they're water activated paints. So basically you just get a cup of water and you dip your brush in. I use regular paintbrushes like from Michaels with this palette, and you just go in water, paint. However much water you use, it will shear out the paint, so it's kind of like finding the balance for what look you're creating. Whether you want the paints to look more opaque or more sheer, you can either use less or more water. Does that make sense? But I really do think this is a bomb palette, especially if you want to get into face painting. Obviously, like Halloween is kind of, dunzos for this year, but if you just want to use this palette or keep it in mind for next year, for if you want to do any looks or if you just want to do anything cool throughout the year, I just thought I would still mention it because that really, really was an essential for me this past month with doing like all the Halloween tutorials. Okay, so moving on, this palette is also, oh my god, the packaging itself is just everything, honestly. So this is from NARS. It's their Hot Tryst Cheek Palette. I want to be a show model, or a showgirl. What would that be called? Like a QVC model for this packaging because it's so pretty. So this is from their holiday collection, the NARS holiday collection. Honestly, they hit it out of the park with their holiday collection, okay? Like when I opened the package, I just couldn't help but do like 1,000 stories on this collection because it was so beautiful. Like not only the packaging, which, hello, gorgeous, but also the actual products are phenoms. Okay, like I said, this is the cheek palette, which was definitely one of the most standout products to me in the entire collection. I just feel like these shades are so beautiful and they're really, really nicely pigmented. You guys know I personally don't like a super kind of blush because it's just like too much. It like kind of looks like clowny to me, especially if you can be heavy-handed with your makeup, which I can. But these have a gorgeous sheen to them, so it shears it out a little bit. It has like this, I don't want to say like metallic, but it does have sort of like a light lit from within look. That's what I'm gonna say, a lit with it from within look. And the color selection is beautiful. Whether you're looking for more of like a peachy tone, a pink tone, these two for me have been my go-tos, the ones in the middle. But I think the whole thing is beautiful and could fit for so many different skin tones. If you are a working makeup artist, this would be amazing to add to your kit because you can really make it a versatile palette and use it for on like I said, so many different skin tones. But also, if you just want this as like a personal palette in your own makeup bag, then this would be beautiful because the shades are versatile, okay? For example, I've been using these for my main blush shade, so I'll put it like right here, right above the bronzer that I put down. These I would use as almost like a radiant highlighter to blend in the blush with your blinding highlight. So right here in that middle section right there. And then these I would actually use almost like a blush topper on a really fluffy, not so dense brush. What's the opposite of dense? Fluffy. I guess. So a fluffy brush, something that's not too dense. If you have a skin tone similar to mine, you would want to take it on a very fluffy brush that's not going to add too much pack, and just kind of lightly dust it over the cheeks for like that rosy glow. And I don't know, I've just been loving this palette so much. You guys know I love blush. Like blush is probably one of my favorite things about makeup, which is so weird because I feel like most people don't even really think about it. Some people don't even wear blush at all. Whenever I say that blush is my favorite, Yes is always like, what? What? Because she just doesn't get it, okay? She doesn't get my obsession with the blush, but that's fine because I'll just take all of her blushes and we'll be even. She can have my lip product. She loves lips, and then I'll take her blushes and we'll be good. But speaking of lip products, I did want to talk about these two from Sigma Beauty. So these are from the also holiday collection. A lot of holiday collections have been coming out recently. These are the two lipsticks from the collection. So we've got Venom, this really pretty red, and then we also have Anti-Venom, nice nudie. The reason I love these, there's a couple reasons, to be honest, but the main reason is actually the formula is bomb, you guys. Like, I remember when Sigma first released their liquid lipstick formula, and this is like maybe their second or third release now, like of new shades, and I feel like with every release, the formula really does improve, which I appreciate, like, in a brand, like, that their products are always improving. I just really, really like that. So that I love because the formula goes on so smoothly, and even when my lips are dry, it really does kind of like seal them in, and it almost makes a barrier, and my lips somehow look smooth. I don't even know how it happens. Like, it fills in little lines and, you know, like crusties. Yeah, we don't really have to talk about that, but it's nice. It's really nice. Do I have lipstick on my teeth? No. Love. So let me do some swatches. So this one is the Anti-Venom liquid lipstick. It honestly is a really nice nude. Wow, look at the difference between my hand and my face. Love. But look, my shoulder is like, what is happening here? I'm like 7 different shades of color right now because winter's coming, but it's okay. I feel like this shade, again, would work for a lot of different skin tones. When I'm more on my tan side, this actually looks very light on my skin tone. I did do a tutorial using both of these so you can kind of see them on my skin, but I really do like how it looks, like the actual shade of this nude. This looks gorgeous with almost like a brown lip liner. I usually use Strip Down from MAC with this guy, and it looks so beautiful. Like, it's a really, really, really nice combination, especially when you blend in Strip Down to kind of like make an ombre or something, you know, and then just put this in the middle. Ooh, it's looking good. And then the other shade is this gorgeous red, which I think is gonna be so perfect for the holiday season. It does have a blue undertone, so it makes your teeth look really, really white. And again, the formula is just bomb. So had to mention those because they were standouts for me from the collection. Actually, the palette is really good too. Like, I didn't bring it today, but it's a really, really nice palette. It comes with 6 different shades, and there's a green shade in there that's just, everything, okay? All right, well, while we're here, I might as well talk about these guys because I'm about to take off these swatches. So these are, I kid you not, the best makeup wipes I've ever used in my life. I've already finished off one full pack. Done. These are from Patchology, and this is called the Clean AF Cleansing Facial Wipes. I haven't really tried too much from this brand, but when I tried these out, I was shocked because they were so good. You know what's different about these, like what makes them stand out to me versus a normal makeup wipe or a traditional makeup wipe or any other makeup wipe that I've used in the past 6 years, is that they're very wet. Like, they have a lot of moistness to them. They're not like a dry formula or anything, so it really does remove every last bit of makeup from your face. I don't know if you guys will even be able to see this because the light is pretty bright, but like, even when you first open it, there's like liquid in here. Like, yes, honey. That's what I like to see in my makeup wipes, okay? Nobody wants a dry makeup wipe because you're just gonna be there forever, and it's probably not even gonna remove everything. So what's so great about these, like I said, they're super wet, and these are like long wearing liquid lipsticks, and you can pretty much get them all off in just a few swipes. I don't know if there's anything like specific about the ingredients used maybe that like really fights makeup away or like takes the makeup off, but I have to say that just like the wetness itself makes it so easy to really get down and dirty and, well, actually no, get down and clean and really remove every ounce of makeup from your face. And all I need is one wipe for my whole face. That never happens with my other wipes. So yeah, I've really been liking these, and I thought I would mention them because I've really never heard anybody talk about them. I mean, I've never even heard of them, to be honest, but they'll get your face looking clean AF, okay? So that is one thing that I have to talk about. This may not be what you're expecting, but this is the Clarisonic Mia Smart. So this does come with like 4 different brush heads, and I actually do use all of them. I'm honestly a huge fan of this. Ever since I saw it on Karen's story, I've been using it, and like it's just really, it's really changed up my nighttime routine. I'm actually gonna do like a full nighttime routine video as one of like my next few videos. So look out for that if you guys wanna see like more in depth about like how I remove my makeup and how I use this to really get every last bit off. But I had to talk about this in my favorites because this is by far my favorite head, like the actual device head. So this is the firming brush head, firming massage head. What's the actual name? Let's look it up real quick because I don't want to steer you guys wrong, okay? Firming massage head. Yep, it's the firming massage head. Okay, so what this one does, and the reason that I specifically wanted to talk about this one inside of my favorites is because it seriously has changed my life, okay? And I don't take those words lightly. Like, I'm dead ass when I say this. So this is not like the cleansing head. It actually does something completely different. So this one you use with either a serum or an oil. I personally use it with oils usually, and you use it to firm your face and just get that anti-aging going in your skincare routine. So how I personally use it is I'll put the oil on my face and then I'll go with this. Obviously you turn it on, and the Mia Smart has like a smart setting, so it knows exactly how to use the specific head that you put on the device without even telling it what to do. It's pretty smart, actually, no pun intended. But you turn it on and then you kind of just massage the oil into your skin, and you always want to use uplifting motion. So I go around the jawline, around the cheeks, like up here, and then you can also go like around the neck. See, I have like these little neck marks. I've had those since I was a kid. I don't even know what they're from, but you know, you could do a little bit of this action and really get the circulation going. Honestly, I'm pretty sure that this is from sleeping like wrong when I was a child. Like, I'm pretty sure, you know, I was over there sleeping like all crazy, and then now I'm left with this for the rest of my life. Love. But I will say that I've seen such an improvement in my skin. The most part, like the biggest difference that I've seen is actually in the jawline area. Like, I just feel like it looks so much firmer. The cheekbones, like my cheekbones have that little divot in them, almost like a natural looking contour. And I swear it's only this, okay? Like, I've been eating super unhealthy. I should honestly look a lot fatter in my face. But this like really like lifts it up and just like gives me the contour that I've always been looking for. And you know what the moment was that I felt this, or like that I really realized this, was actually at Gem Beauty. I took a picture with this really sweet girl. Let me find the picture because honestly it was insane. Like, I've never had this sort of like face shape before. Let me look. So I took a picture with this girl. Her name is Makeup by Justina. She was super duper sweet. I met her at Gem Beauty and we took this photo, and I was like, oh my God, I've never had like a jawline like that in my life. Like, hopefully you guys can see it on the photo because it's there. It is living. Yes, honey. Like, wow, my jawline was everything. And like I said, Justina, you were super sweet. But I literally had to screenshot this and send it to Yesenia because I was like, bro, what? I've never in my life had like a sculpted face like that, or jawline or cheekbones or anything. And the only thing that like I can attribute it to is this. So I am a huge lover of this. If you're looking for like a skincare device to really splurge on, or maybe ask for like the holidays, I would highly recommend this because I really truly have seen like a huge difference in my skin, and just like how just turned on again, but how like, you know, Okay, let's move on to some hair stuff for a bit. So this is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Strength and Moisture Leave-In Mask. So like with my favorites videos, I feel like the products that really stand out to me on a monthly basis are more so the products that are different and unique from like other things that I see on the market. You guys know that I really like using masks and oils in my hair to like help repair my damage that I have from dyeing my hair, and then also just to be able to like condition my hair while I'm wearing it. Like this, for example, like I would usually put like a mask or oil or something in there so that it really does like help to condition it up while I'm wearing it out. But this month I discovered this product and I'm telling you, it is so innovative. That was the word I was looking for. So what it is, like the name says, it's a leave-in mask, but it's actually a spray. So it's like a really lightweight spray, if you can see that. And you can just spray it right into your hair and kind of like tousle it through, and you can either wear your hair down. It's very weightless, super lightweight, so it's not gonna weigh your hair down at all. Even if you're like gonna be styling your hair, if you're gonna be wearing it down naturally, straight, whatever you want, or if you actually want to put it like slicked back or slicked up even in a bun, boom, boom, boom. And look at that shine. Plus it smells really, really good. This stuff smells amazing. So it's almost like a hair perfume. It does help with hydration. I think that it also has heat protectant in it, to be honest. And I mean, no, I think I made that up. But it really does help with like just keeping the hydration in your hair all day long, but it's so lightweight that you will not even feel it in your hair. And I've just really been liking it this month, and I think that it's such a great, unique product because I haven't really seen any other leave-in masks like this that are this lightweight that really do work. Like, even though it's so lightweight, it does add in that hydration that we're looking for. Yes, honey. Okay, speaking of hydration, let me talk about this real quick. So first off, this smells amazing. This is from The Body Shop, and it's their Coconut Nourishing Body Butter. So in the wintertime, obviously our skin gets even more dry and crusty, so we need extra help in the hydration department for our whole face. For our whole being, face and body. So this has been my favorite body moisturizer. It works like a body moisturizer. Pretty self-explanatory how it would work, but honestly, the reason I love it is that for a really hydrating moisturizer, it's on the lightweight side. Like you could definitely put this on and then go right into like putting on your clothes, whereas some heavier body butters, I don't feel like I can because I just feel like I got it on my clothes. But I just feel like it gets all over the inside of my clothes, and then I'm just like uncomfortable all day, and like I feel like my clothes are sticking to me, and it's just like not like a good situation, honestly. So this one is very lightweight, even though it still gives you that really nice hydration. This is supposed to keep you hydrated for 48 hours. It says 48-hour ultra-rich moisturizer for very dry skin. I mean, I haven't tested it out for 48 hours, to be completely honest, because I usually put this on every single day after I get out of the shower. So, I mean, hopefully that's within the 24-hour period. But I really do like the feeling of it, how it's so lightweight. It sinks in really nice and easily, but it does give you that nice hydration, and it smells amazing. Oh, if you like Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, this gives me like a similar vibe, like that coconutty smell. Oh, it just smells so good. And like every time I put this on like all over my body, later in the day, I could still smell it. Like I'll get a whiff later and be like, wow, love. For facial moisturization, I've been loving this. So this is actually a drugstore product. This is from CeraVe. It's their moisturizing cream. I should say it's become my ride or die moisturizer for my face. Yes. The one thing that I really like about this is that it's just your basic moisturizer. There's not like a lot to it, but it gets the job done. And I feel like for a while, I was doing so much to my face that I almost feel like I was giving myself like a slight chemical burn to a degree, not like a terrible one, but something about my skin, like it just wasn't working. My makeup wasn't sitting nicely on top of it. Even foundations that like I normally use and I normally love, and they're like my ride or die foundations, they weren't actually going onto my skin well. Like they were sitting weird throughout the day and like they just looked off to me. So I decided to really take a step back and look at the products that I was using on my skin and actually just simplify my routine. That's really all I did this month, and I have seen a humongous difference in my skin. Like I said, I'm gonna get to like a full video on it soon, but I had to mention this because I feel like this was definitely an essential for me in getting my skin back to the place where like I'm actually happy with it and I don't have those little bumps everywhere, and it just like smoother, my makeup's going on easier. So like I said, this is literally just like your basic moisturizer. It doesn't have like a ton of acids or like these crazy ingredients or anything. It's just gonna like get the job done. It leaves my skin feeling smooth. It almost has a mattifying effect, to be honest. So when I put this on, my skin does look like kind of matte, which I like. Not gonna lie, because then I don't look oily. And this is amazing for sensitive skin. If you have sensitive skin, it is fragrance free, and it also has hyaluronic acid in it. And it's basically just gonna help to kind of like repair the protective skin barrier. A lot of the CeraVe products are great for that, for like getting that moisture back and then repairing your skin. Okay, so we love that. I really have loved it. I mean, literally, I know I just closed it, but literally I've almost used up half the tub in a month. So like that's the extent I love it. I have been using this every morning and every night. So it's been like my go-to moisturizer for both my morning and my night routine. And I had to mention it because it's affordable, it works, it gets the job done, and I feel like it really has like repaired my skin. Another product that I've really been liking for my night routine is this one from Patchology. So this is a lip balm. It's called their Lip Service, and this is bomb, okay? Bomb for your night routine because it's really thick, but it doesn't feel goopy, if that makes sense. Is that a word? Super professional word, goopy. When you apply it, it's actually nice and thick on the lips, and every single time that I wake up and I've had this on, I'm telling you, my lips look so plump and juicy and hydrated. Like it's like I've slept in a bath of water or something. Like that's how nice my lips feel. And especially again heading into like fall and winter months, I just feel like lip balms are essential, so I wanted to recommend a really good one for your night. Honestly, Patchology is pretty bomb. I heard about this thing. I haven't tried it yet, but I heard about this thing that like supposedly it's from Patchology and it's like a foot mask or something. And you know what I'm talking about. Nick, you know. It's like, wait, what is it actually? It's like exfoliates your skin. Oh, it's a foot peel. Okay, yes. Yes, Nick, yes. So it's like a foot peel and it like exfoliates like the dead skin off your feet, and like some of my friends have tried it here at Ipsy, and like they were saying that it literally just like gets everything off of your feet, and then your feet feel like a baby's butt. We got coffee. K-cups, okay? So I wanted to tell you guys about my 2 favorite flavors. I'm so ready for the holidays, so like you'll see that in my 2 favorite flavors. But we have peppermint bark, donut shop peppermint bark, and then we have Green Mountain Coffee Seasonal Selections Cinnamon Sugar Cookie. Oh my God, you guys. Honestly, I'm gonna have to say cinnamon sugar cookie is probably my favorite flavor of all time. It's so delicious, especially with, and then me, handy dandy almond milk creamer right here, ready to go. No, especially with this vanilla almond milk creamer. Oh my God, literally like better than Starbucks. Like come on over, I'm gonna open up a coffee shop right in my apartment, and you guys will see that it is bomb, okay? So like, all I'm saying, get the cinnamon sugar cookie K-cup Keurig thing. Fill it up. I use the 8-ounce setting and then a splash of this. You'll be in heaven. Like it literally tastes better than a vanilla latte. It's so good. So good. Especially like the smell kind of like fills up your house and your home. Oh, it's amazing. Then on the other side of the spectrum, if you're like a pepperminty girl or guy out there, then I would highly recommend this Donut Shop Peppermint Bark. I do like this one a lot too. I think cinnamon sugar cookies just like, it's like a 20 out of 10, and then this is still pretty high, 15 out of 10 for me. You know I'm like a good rater, right? This one just has a hint of peppermint. Like I wouldn't say it like bam hits you in the face with peppermint, but it's just very like subtle. It's there, it's in the undertones, right? And it's there, but it's like not gonna hit you in the face. It's not gonna slap you in the face. I just really felt the urge to tell you guys about these 2 coffees because anybody who knows me knows I'm obsessed with coffee and drink way too much. I got these at Best Buy, actually. I know, super random, but I got these at Best Buy, but my brother's girlfriend wanted to try them, and I found them on Amazon for her, okay? So if you're looking, cinnamon sugar cookie, peppermint bark from the donut shop, Amazon got you. Amazon has everything though, honestly. Like, why do we ever, like, I never doubt Amazon, okay? Anything I need, Amazon. You need panties? Amazon. You need socks? Amazon. You need creamer? Amazon probably has it. You need coffee? Amazon. Everything on this table, they probably sell at Amazon at this point. Love. Okay, guys, well, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me a big thumbs up if you did, and subscribe down below if you want to see more, and I'll see you in my next video.